Hello everyone. Today I wanted to start a new series. I want to play the first Thief game, Thief the Dark Project, and I will start with mission 1, Lord Bafford's Manor. Let's proceed and load the mission. We play expert mode.
I have a simple job planned for this evening. Break into a guarded mansion, steal another fat nobleman's priceless trinket, and leave quietly. Lord Bafford is out of town, and rumor has it that the captain of his house guard went with him as a bodyguard. The time is ripe for a bit of burglary. The front gate of Lord Bafford's manor is always guarded, and the main street is far too exposed. But Cuddy tells me there's a better way in, around to the side, more out of the way. One guard, and likely no witnesses to complicate matters. The piece Cuddy wants is a scepter, silver, jewels, the usual adornments. It should command a high price. Bafford, like most of his kind, probably keeps his treasures on the top floor of the place, close to his heart, and far from his servants. No point in waiting. I have Cuddy's old sketches of the place, and everyone who's going to be asleep inside already is. It's time to begin.
Okay, Lord Bafford's Manor. Sneak into Lord Bafford's Manor and case the place. The well house in back is your best bet. If you can get the key from the guard, blackjacking or pickpocketing him would be quietest. Find Lord Bafford's prized jeweled scepter and redistribute it to yourself. Try to do it without causing too much commotion. In addition to pinching the scepter, steal 700 worth of valuables while you're in the manor. Don't kill anyone while you do the job. No servants, no guards, no pets, no one. Once you've achieved your other objectives, get out of the manor house and back to the city streets. Okay, let's see the in-game shop. We have only 3 items to buy and only 300 loot to spend. So I will buy a healing potion and a water arrow. Play mission. So we are the main street in front of Bafford's Manor. A place that brings me a lot of memories.
Too many to try to get by here.
Something to see. Those bears, they didn't need no cheek spikes and razor collars and paw hooks and all that knifery you straps to them now.
No paw hooks? What'd they do? Just bump into each other?
Huh. Nah. The bears back then, they had claws as long as your finger and wicked teeth.
Bears? You're toughing me. They look pretty mangy harmless, as long as they're not wearing harness.
That's why I can't stand the pits now. You don't know what you missed. They just don't make bears like they used to.
Whoa! Killer bears! Would have liked to see that.
We heard the bear conversation. The front gate is very well guarded. So we try to use cut these indications and enter to the well in the back of the manor. Very blocky architecture, I must say. It's an old mission, an old game. The fun missions from today's standards are much more evolved in graphics and visuals. Still, this house is not that blocky. So this mission consists of a castle, the Bafford Manor, and a few streets around it. Is a small mission. But the manor and the houses are made of blocks, and they are not very aesthetically pleasing.
How's it going?
Hello there.
Only one guard. Still, it'd be nice to get the drop on him.
The back streets are locked behind these gates. Let's explore the sewers just to make an idea of what's inside them. So we have this switch to open the grates, and the necklace. I don't know why this necklace is here in the bottom of a sewer, but it's nice to have it. So we open this grate. And we exit here.
Could you possibly be any more helpful?
Okay, so this is the entry point. We need to jump this well. Once we jump, we cannot get back. It's one way out. Only one way out. Only one way in. Sorry. And here are another part of the sewers system, a more aesthetically pleasing one. I like these sewers. And here we have some kind of a cave. A little cave with a few spiders. 4 spiders. Let's kill them. Well, this cave is very blocky as well. Not very interesting designed.
Since I'm in here, I might as well pick up something for myself.
And we found a ring in this foot locker. Let's get back to the sewers. So we are here in another cave. Another blocky cave. And it looks like here we find another entrance in the manor, in Bafford's manor.
Inside at last.
We heard Garrett's comment, inside at last, so
I've been thinking.
we are on the right track.
Security zone.
What do you mean? What's wrong with us?
Well, we're fine. But I've been thinking we should watch the outsides.
That's stupid. People to worry about there on the inside.
No, then you catch them before they get inside, you taffer.
Oh.
A short conversation between two guards. Nice, a healing potion. Let's get rid of the guards. This mission brings back a lot of good memories from almost 25 years ago. When I played this game for the first time. Look at these rooms are completely empty. No objects, no furniture, nothing. This is the way they designed things back then. And I remember I designed my first missions after this basement, and I was thinking I did a good job, but the model I took was very basic, and my mission of course was basic too. And people start complaining, and I remember I did not understand that period why they do not like my missions, but they were right. My missions were too basic, designed like this one. An apple. Let's see what's in this chest. Flash bomb. So this was the basement of Lord Bafford's manor. And now we are entering the servants' quarters, the servants' quarters. I hear a person sleeping. Again we see almost empty rooms. This room only has 2 beds and a table.
Oh, someone get him!
So these servants were very poor. They have almost no personal things. Only the beds and a bench and a torch. No food. No personal items, nothing. Let's check this banner.
What's that?
Go to sleep, man. A nice vase. So this is the cook, and we are here in the kitchen. This kitchen is much well designed, with this nice fireplace and the beams on the ceiling. We also have food on the tables and other objects. But I guess they have limitation in that period, limitations. First of all, the time limitation. They designed for money, and they have to launch the game fast. Cedric, please speak to Cook about last night's dinner. While technically the menu conformed to my instructions, I suspect that the lamb was somewhat older than the springs, and I am no way fooled by his practice of warming the salad to the squeeze wilting. If Cook is incapable of finding adequate ingredients, he can be replaced, and if he offers those same excuses about the stone market shortages, please remind him that the grocery budget is a good 50% above last year's figures, and even he should be able to procure adequate victuals at those prices. Lord Bafford. So the cook is trying to fool the Lord, trying to, I guess, steal a part of the money of the food budget. They have small salaries and have to live somehow. Here is the servants eating room. And here is a pantry. And another pantry. Let's pat this torch off. A drunk guard. These spaces are very well lit, I must say. They know how to lit properly a map. Let's make a hard save. Here is the pool. But first let's get rid of this guard, so we can explore the place safely. He disappeared, I don't know how and where. We found some food on this table. Okay, so here is the guard.
Who's there?
Who goes there? Nothing. No one. So here is the access gate to the back streets. And again we see this manor, very basic designed. The streets are empty and the buildings have no windows. Let's explore this part of the streets, but they are empty as well. No objects, no barrels, no crates, nothing. Just some lamp posts.
Move there. Don't see anything now.
So these are the streets, the empty streets of the back of the castle. Let's get back in the manor. Oh no. We almost get caught by this guard. But I managed to get rid of him with the blackjack. We have a loot goal. Yes, we have 700 loot. Again, we find empty rooms, very poorly the furniture is very poorly placed, and the place is almost empty. We have this bookcase and these columns, or I think they are columns. A painting. Let's explore further. This room is more interesting. We have this table with bottles of wine and goblets, some loot, these paintings and tapestries. To all staff, the Sir will be taking his dinner and evening out tonight, so domestics and men servants have the night free. Housekeep is still expected to finish the quarters and the general polish. The house guard is not to find this an opportunity to shirk, and lapses will be brought up with the Sir. Cedric. We found some food and a vase in his circular room. This room is also very basic designed. It's just a cylinder, an 8-side cylinder, but no beams, no columns, nothing. At least we have a tappet or a tappet, I don't know how to name it, on the floor. The ceiling is the same texture as the walls. But I like this room at the second floor with these beams and an interesting ceiling. Oh, we met the loot goal.
Did that shadow move? That's the last time I jumped for rats. Ah, guys, I gotta get up.
Okay.
Hello? Show yourself.
Where are you, you
Oh
talker?
no, we have been spotted. So here is the pool again. We made a big circle. And we explored almost everything at the first floor.
Thought I saw something. What's that? Who goes? Nothing to be seen. And rats.
Okay, so let's get rid of these guards. And let's pat off this fire. I guess they do not have glass windows. And in the winter, the cold air was entering the manor.
All quiet now. Must have been rats.
Of course, rats.
We've got an intruder! You'll have to do better than that, Taffer!
Oh no.
That's it! You've had it! Come out and fight!
Whew. We get caught by this archer. Here are the guards' quarters, I think. And here is the garden.
I wonder if he reads them or if it's just for show.
And the library. Milord de Bafford. Spixie sell to Ginny, did you bid? Dragbound, the hammer herds have been afoot, Ashkulk ferreting about, grabbing many a one to vanish in the coldstone down below their forgy chain cells. Tux they your dealer Tarquis in their clutches night past, and two patrons as well named of Lisale and Rien, scooped up as they left, and this not the first, cries Ginny. Little wonder then if dragbound grows sparse come these days. Of course the lack of blame to one hand, but I gave Ginny a firm understancy, blood and doom and the whole book, so he'll be learning Himun all he can about how to turn the hammers of him, never you fear. About your Victoria nothing yet. Walks she an inch above the ground, for all the dirt of her footprints have I found. Dominic. This text looks like a pagan text. The language is in poor English. And some words sounds like pagan language. Lord Bafford. A recent delivery of antiquities from Bonn contains several items which we felt might be of interest to you. Descriptions follow, but you are welcome to drop by our shop to examine them or our other goods in person. An ornamental scepter, 3 feet in length. The body of the stave is weirwood, carved in the star and dot pattern. 6 inches of the ferrule and 5 inches of the grip are bound with burnish burnished copper overlaid by an inked and glazed craquadar varnish. The crowning feature of this magnificent piece, however, is the 60-inch teardrop cut cloudstone, one of the finest of its type we have seen. A treasure box of 2 feet by 3 feet of silver birchwood. The lid is of inlaid pearline and onyx in a maze pattern carved into the wood. The feet are lion paws, each clutching a crystal globe. The inside of the box contains 2 principal compartments, one with glass shelves and one without. Beneath the compartments is a lockable 2-inch false bottom for your most valuable treasures. Grimoire and the Perrin, fine antiquities and precious relics. And another necklace on the table. Let's explore the other side. Another garden. A small ring. And we are close to the scepter, I think. The scepter must be in one of these rooms. This is a dining room with a nice fireplace.
This didn't look like this morning. Would I turn around very...
This guard was not so smart. Another pool. And here is a bedroom. The Lord's bedroom, I think. A tiara and some loot. Let's explore this way. Oh, is this room where the Lord is keeping his money and accounts, all the incomes and outcomes of money. What the hell is going on with Drakebound? Even if Jin is crafting, he damn well out to be more subtle than this. If it's not turned around in another week, toss it up to Ramirez as breach. We have a flash bomb. Oh, but this guard turns around.
Down here in the cold.
So it's not a problem to get rid of him.
It's a throne room. How pretentious can you get?
Yes, a nice throne room. And here is the scepter.
Here we go.
So we just need to return to the city streets. Let's try the back streets. Mission complete. Let's see the stats. 49 minutes. We found almost all the loot. We missed only a piece or two. So this was the first mission of Thief the Dark project, Lord Bafford's Manor. It was a very small mission, but I took my time with it. So thank you all for watching, and see you for the next mission, for mission 2. Goodbye.